Hey guys, Phillips here. This video is going to be on the helltrapper starter build. This is just a variation of another starter build, but this one is built around a few relatively easy to acquire items, including the helltrapper and the Reaper Wrap. So the Reaper Wrap's common item for starter demon hunters. It's really effective in terms of hatred generation. When you kill monsters, they spawn health globes. Pick up the health globes, gives you hatred, you use the hatred to spend your resources and kill more monsters, and the process repeats. You're able to sustain resources off of health globes and killing monsters. Once you have a decent amount of damage, it becomes really effective. So the Reaper Wraps are from malthael. It's a plan you get off of malthael. Whenever you kill malthael at all, even if it's on adventure mode, campaign, doesn't matter, he has a 100% chance to drop the plan, craft the bracers, and that's going to be key. The other key item is the helltrapper. This item is acquired from Act 5 bounty bags, and it provides a lot of supplemental damage through its trigger. It's got a chance to summon spike trap, caltrop, or sentry on hit, and this will pull the ruined version of the ability that you have. So if you have, for example, the Spitfire turret, the sentries that the helltrapper spawns are going to have the Spitfire's ability, and likewise with the scatter trap. So whenever the helltrapper spawns the spike trap, it's going to spawn 3 spike traps. And this is really effective when you combine it with custom engineering. It's going to give you a lot of additional damage. So with this combination, you can have up to 5 sentries and 12 spike traps. Spike traps just despawned, but you get 3 sentries that you cast yourself, and then 2 sentries come from the helltrapper, and then the same thing with your spike traps. You self-cast 6, and the helltrapper is going to spawn 6 as well. So to talk about the abilities here, there are going to be some options and some variations you can run with. The generators, doesn't really matter which one you use. I'm running the Thunderball for the 6 hatred, and the area damage is going to trigger the helltrapper and generate a lot of hatred quickly. If your damage is good enough, you hardly even use the generator. We got the immolation arrow. This is what's going to trigger the helltrapper quite often, and it's very cheap on hatred. So you're able to spam this a lot. Through the Reaper Wraps, you're able to maintain your resources. You get your Spitfire turrets, more fire damage, sentries spawned from the helltrapper, spike trap, scatter, fire damage. This one's really good because it spawns 3 of them. You can run the long fuse, I'm going to give you more damage, but it takes longer for them to spawn, and then there's a delay on the arming time, so I found it's more effective to run the scatter to get more traps sooner. You can run the long fuse though, but the scatter is really effective just for the quantity of landmines that you get. And then the wolf, you can rotate this as well. Sometimes I'll pick up smoke screen here. The wolf is really effective in terms of damage burst. Once you have your sentries and spike traps out, you pop the wolf and then your damage is peaked. You're doing a lot of effective damage. So the passives, you got steady aim for damage, ambush for damage, awareness for the survivability. This you can rotate out. I'm playing on hardcore, so keeping the awareness. Custom engineering is crucial for the quantity of the sentries and the spike traps. These 2 you could change. Sometimes I like Blood Vengeance for more resources, and ambush. Sometimes I might run tactical advantage here for the movement speed. Now I'm going to show a little bit of gameplay, and just to kind of visually demonstrate the effectiveness of the helltrapper and the immolation arrow. So you can see, already before I'm out of hatred, I have 6 spike traps for free. Cast some of my own on top of those, hit the wolf, get a nice damage increase, drop some of my own, pick up the health globes, just cast more of them around. And it's a really fun build to play, especially, considering it's just a couple items that you need to get it rolling. There you can see the sentry and the spike traps. Lots of free damage. And again, those spike traps and sentries are not interfering with your own, so you're able to cast yours on top of those and get a ton of extra damage. Hit the wolf, a little late on the wolf. It's a really strong build with little gear, and it's tuned for the higher difficulties with less gear, so you'll notice that my gear is pretty minimal, and it's this Torment one, so for like normal speed farming I wouldn't really run something like this, but got a lot of damage potential here. Good build to get you into Torment real quick. There you go, one more look at the build. That'll do it. Hope you guys have fun with this, enjoy, and maybe some variation of this might help you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.